Even as the first phase of a farcical election unfolded in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, the brutality of PoK Army Chief Asim Munir's forces continues unabated. After a fresh escalation, the number of PoK civilians killed has reached 67 as of now. These visuals on your screen depict a tale in itself. Chaos unfolded at a busy marketplace in PoK's Mirpur as Munir's forces opened fire on civilians. At least 5 to 6 people were killed, even as locals tried to run for cover. The area resounded with sounds of gunshots and smoke was seen billowing from a nearby shop. As much as Pakistan may try to downplay the killings, the ground reality is stark. Now take a look at these visuals, for instance, which clearly shows ambulances carrying injured protesters to hospitals. Now, according to the Joint Awami Action Committee, or JAAC, at least 14 of its activists were killed on Monday alone during the first phase of the so-called assembly polls in PoK. Over 28 others were injured as well. The present phase of aggression by Pakistani forces came after JAAC started a long march to Muzaffarabad. Now, it is worth noting that the protests were originally ignited by a ban on this civil society group. On 9th of June, thousands of JAAC supporters started a sit-in at Rawalkote's Edgah ground. It put forth 38 demands, including the abolition of 12 seats in the so-called Legislative Assembly, which are dominated by Pakistanis. However, Islamabad has preferred the use of brute force than opting for negotiations. While Pakistan often makes tall claims about Kashmir, its hypocrisy unraveled with a social media post in which Pakistani PM Shehbaz Sharif extended sympathies to the people of France over the wildfires. But Pakistan's ex-ambassador to UN raised an important question. Why no sorrow over those killed in PoK in the crackdown on protesters? Now, bear in mind that in the last few weeks, PoK has reverberated with slogans seeking freedom from Pakistan. Protesters have clearly earmarked the Pakistani government and military as illegal occupiers. Meanwhile, India dubbed the PoK election as a cosmetic electoral exercise and linked the ongoing protest to Pakistan's denial of fundamental rights to people.
The current cosmetic electoral exercise is nothing but an attempt by Pakistan to camouflage its illegal occupation and hide its grave human rights violations in the region.
Now, the credibility of the elections was also exposed from the fact that JAAC and Imran Khan's party PTI released multiple videos showing empty polling booths across PoK. Another trouble for the Munir-led military establishment is not limited to PoK alone. In Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, incarcerated ex-PM Imran Khan's sister Alima Khan received a grand welcome as she launched a campaign for his release. But she also demanded an end to his solitary confinement and sought immediate medical care for the PTI founder, who is in jail since nearly 3 years now. Well, this raises a key question. With turmoil on the rise from Balochistan to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, is the PoK election merely a pretense to divert attention from Munir's deadly crackdown? With allegations of massive rigging rocking even the first phase of this election, in which PMLN won 9 out of 13 seats, the embarrassment for Pakistan continues.